Before we begin, subscribe to the channel and pull your chair a little closer to the fire. Come gather round, come sit a spell, where the mountain winds know stories well. She's got laughter, she's got lore, old tales you ain't heard before. From the holler to the valley wide, her voice is the magic in the mountainside. So hush now, child, let the story unfold with a wise woman's heart and a tale well told. The Duskway Path, deep in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where the ridgelines hum like old hymns and the trees whisper secrets older than memory. Folks speak of a path that appears only at dusk. They call it the Duskway, and no two people ever see it in quite the same place. Some say it's the mountain's heartbeat made visible. Others say it's the road the ancestors walk when they come checking on the living. But everyone agrees on one thing. You don't find the Duskway, it finds you. Long ago, there lived a girl named Lila Mae Carter, a quiet child with eyes that always seemed to be listening. She lived with her grandmother, Miss Hester, a woman who knew the mountains like kin and treated them with the same respect. Miss Hester often warned her. One evening, just as the sun dipped low and the sky turned the color of sweet tea, Lila Mae wandered farther than she meant to. She'd been gathering herbs for her grandmother when she noticed something strange. A faint shimmer between the trees, like moonlight trying to shine before its time. Curious, she stepped closer. There, stretching out before her, was a narrow path glowing soft gold, as if lit from beneath by fireflies too tired to rise. The air around it hummed, warm and familiar, like a lullaby she couldn't quite remember. Lila Mae felt no fear, only recognition. She stepped onto the path. The moment her foot touched the Duskway, the forest changed. The trees grew taller, their leaves whispering in voices she almost understood. The air smelled of wood smoke, magnolia, and something older, something like memory. Shapes moved between the trees, not threatening, but watchful. Then she saw them, figures made of dusk light and shadow, walking the path ahead of her. Some wore clothes from long ago, overalls faded by sun, dresses stitched by hand. Others carried the weight of stories never told. One figure stepped forward, her outline shimmering like heat on stone. "Lila Mae," the woman said, her voice soft as moss. "Child, you've grown." Lila Mae's breath caught. She knew that voice. Grandmama Ruth? Her grandmother's mother, gone long before Lila Mae was born, smiled with a warmth that wrapped around her like a quilt. "You got the sight, same as the women before you," Ruth said, "and the mountain knows your name." Ruth led her down the glowing path, showing her things Lila Mae had never seen but somehow remembered. A cabin that once stood where only stones remained, a creek that used to run deeper, singing louder, faces of kin who had walked these mountains long before roads or fences. "This path opens for those who listen," Ruth said, "but it ain't meant to keep you. You walk it too long, you forget which world you belong to." Lila Mae felt the truth of it. The Duskway was beautiful, but it tugged at her heart like a lullaby, trying to pull her into sleep. "Why show me this?" she asked. Ruth touched her cheek, her hand warm as sunlight. "So you remember where you come from, and so you carry us forward." As the last light of day slipped away, the path began to dim. The ancestors faded like mist. "Go on now," Ruth whispered. "Dusk don't last forever." Lila Mae stepped off the path just as it vanished behind her, leaving only the ordinary forest and the first chirp of night crickets. She ran home, herbs forgotten, heart full. Miss Hester took one look at her and nodded as if she'd been expecting it. "You saw it," she said simply. Lila Mae nodded. Her grandmother smiled, proud and a little sad. Then you know, the mountain remembers us, and now you remember it. To this day, people in those mountains say that if you're walking at dusk, quiet in your spirit, respectful in your step, you might catch a shimmer between the trees. If you do, don't be afraid. Just listen. Because the Duskway doesn't appear to frighten or confuse. It appears to remind, and if you're lucky enough to walk it, even for a moment, you'll carry its glow with you for the rest of your days. Now that's all I got to say on that tale, baby. The night done settle, the crickets done tune they fiddles, and the good Lord knows these old bones been talking long enough. Carry that story with you like a little ember in your pocket, 'cause the right tale don't ever end. It just waits for the next heart ready to hear it. Till we meet again under moonlight or lamplight. Keep your feet steady, your spirit open, and your ears tuned for the whisper of another wonder coming down the road.